live?
Yeah.
Are we live from the Hive?
Yeah.
My God, Killer Bee Nation. We're going to give everybody a couple of minutes to come on with us. Is anybody on yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, we'll give everybody a couple of minutes. And just look at the beautiful scenery. What a beautiful day. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Killer Bee Nation. I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We got Hosh on the camera action. Say good afternoon, Hosh.
Good afternoon, Hosh.
I knew he was going to do that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get people on in a minute. We're giving you guys an update from downtown Old Bisbee on what's going on here. We got some big developments happening. Let me know when some people get on, Hosh.
Yeah.
So that, is anybody on yet? We're getting a few people. Killer Bee Nation live update from Old Bisbee about the shenanigans that are happening. This is really awesome what's going on, actually. A big developments, all right? So we're just going to let people get on. We got equipment, of course. There's the store. It's our store across the street, the Honey Store. We got big equipment here. They're actually doing some serious shit here, as you can see. Now, these two burnt out buildings, of course, this is from the Valentine's Day fire of 2024. And the two burnt out buildings, they're going to be taken down. And this building here, the Lexington building, they're going to have to empty out the whole top floor, because where you see the facade there, it's literally a facade. Right now, those windows look nice and everything. Everything behind them is collapsed. The roof, the floor, and so that's all. You can see the chute over here behind me. Into this dumpster. They're going to be throwing things down. It's all been water damaged and smoked in. Now down below that, I'm not sure about this building if they're taking it down, but the two buildings next to it where they're spraying up there, they're taking those down to the first floor, above the windows there, taking them down to there for sure. They will be able to open up this side of the street then, and the sidewalk, so people can walk up and down, and they'll have traffic coming from that way, coming down Main Street, and they'll be redirecting traffic just like they are now. So, again, anybody just joining us, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We're here in front of our Killer Bee Honey Store in Bisbee. We've been reopened for, I don't know, over a week, I guess, almost. Maybe a week, 10 days, something like that. We're able to get back in, and but they're making big headway. We just had to bring you guys along and show you what the hell is going on. These guys are based out of Phoenix. They're going to be taking those two burnt out buildings down brick at a time, brick by brick, because they are historical, and they're going to be preserving. They're going to be saving the bricks for the owners to do with what they. But they are historical. I don't know, treatment or something, or water, but anyway, they're getting ready, and they're going to be here for, according to our buddy Timothy. If he comes back over, we'll be chatting with him for a minute. They're going to be here for 7 to 14 days, basically every single day. Weekends, everything. They're going to be doing this, getting it done. Thank you, our mayor and our firefighters and our first responders. Awesome bunch of people. Yeah, they're in progress. I mean, for this major fire like this to have this kind of stuff getting done is really unique. So we're really happy about this. And as a store owner here, we're all standing next to trouble, but never in it. Again, there's our little store, the Killer Bee Honey Store. Next to it is Marylis with Pantera, and we both got open, and we're just really thrilled and very lucky. But the people on down, I'm sorry to say, they're just not happening. Not happening. They're burnt out. So it's a real issue. I mean, it's really sad, actually, that happened. Hey, Timothy, come over here. Get over here. So this is Timothy.
Hey, hello, guys.
Timothy's from Georgia via Phoenix, or Phoenix via Georgia, some damn thing like that. Unfortunately, he says, anyway. So he's working down here, and he was the one that informed me we're going to be, you're on for day after day until this is done.
Yes, absolutely.
Like you said, 7, 14 days, something like that.
We're here until it's done.
Until it's done. Oh, great. Awesome. Because get this shit over with so we can reopen the street and get back to semi-normal.
Get everybody back to semi-normal.
Bisbee's never been normal.
As it should have.
I'm just saying.
As it should have.
We've been called the world's largest open-air asylum.
Oh, are you serious?
Fuck yeah.
Well, I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yeah. This guy's he'll be coming down more from Phoenix. That's
absolutely.
Once you find, in fact, he even told me a little bit earlier, when he was driving down, he was shocked at when he got 20 or 30 minutes out of Bisbee at how it changed. And he said the dirt actually has colors.
Unlike that boring Phoenix beige.
Oh my God, boring Phoenix. Oh my God, I can't stand it.
Can't do that. You look outside,
it's
energy gone.
You're right. No, it sucks it right out of you. Yeah.
Instantly.
So they're really doing a hell of a job here and doing this. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for coming down there.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate it. I was telling them about our YouTube channel too. You guys think you'll like that? Huh? I'm just asking.
Make sure you guys all like, follow, and subscribe.
Thank you. Damn
This guy's
right.
awesome.
Damn right.
Definitely check
You know
out
what we
the
do?
channel.
You know what we do on Fridays is we have a premiere. It's kind of like a Friday night. So it's premiere on YouTube, and we take one of our Killer Bee removal and host here edits it down into a movie.
Nice.
And they are awesome. And we live chat with people from all over the world and shit on it.
Absolutely.
So actually tomorrow. All right, everybody, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Killer Bee Nation, you're going to be there, right? We always have hundreds of people. It's just so much fun.
So
irreverent. They have drinking games and shit for every time we say a certain word.
Well, hey, man.
Like
It'd be boring
Killer
if you
Bees.
did it, right?
Yeah, it'd be wrong if you did. Right, So
Only right. It's only right.
So then, of course, if you miss it because you're working, it'll still be up. You know how it is.
Absolutely.
But so anyway, you're gonna get a kick out of the channel.
I'm checking it out.
That's for sure. That's for sure. So anyway, Killer Bee Nation, we just thought we'd give you a shout out. Definitely come by tomorrow. 3 o'clock p.m. our time. It's Mountain Standard. We don't do that time change shit.
Yeah, absolutely not.
So
We're not robbing anybody of
confuse
their
the
time.
living shit out of me, but I don't care. So wherever you are, figure it out. it's Mountain Standard Time /AZ.
I don't need anybody to take an hour away from me.
Yeah, I like how Timothy thinks here. This is good. He'll be welcome back. That's for sure. This is awesome. We'll do a couple more live streams as they're progressing into this, just to document it and whatnot. We love you guys, Killer Bee Nation. The bees are starting to buzz. We actually had a call from a guy up in Pinal County, which is up around Maricopa County, up that area.
I don't know if you know.
And he's like a big fan, and he was like, "Can you come up to Berg?" And I was like, "You better have the barbecue going, motherfucker." 'Cause it was like, that's a long way. No, we ain't coming up there.
Not at all. Why would you leave this beautiful place
Exactly.
to go to that dust bowl?
Well, he had killer bees.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, there. But we stay so busy. Most people do not know. They're in Georgia.
I bet.
They're all over the place now. They're so horrible. And just in Cochise County, in the summer, we get 10 to 15 calls a day for removal. People getting attacked and shit.
That's not fun.
No, they're horrible.
Not fun.
They're just horrible.
Keep
So
the
like
dogs
I tell
inside,
everybody,
right?
in my bee suit, I'm Superman. Without it, I'm a little girl. I ain't going near them damn things.
Hey man, it's like Iron Man. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But hey,
Yes.
it's the guy inside the suit that's really making that suit do what it does.
Then we can wear capes even.
Hey, it's to each their own, right?
You know what somebody actually said? We're always talking about how scary these bees are and we're shitting our pants and stuff. So some fans sent us Depends. Okay, so
That's
it
true
gets worse.
support.
It gets
That is
worse.
true support.
So we wear them now on the outside of our bee suits. So we got to looking at old videos and pictures of old superheroes. They wore their underwear on the
They
outside.
always did.
So one of our fans commented this morning and said, when I saw Hosh with his Depends on the outside of the bee suit, he looked from the back like Buzz Lightyear. Fuck yeah, that was like, that's
Hell yeah.
awesome. So we're not going to let him forget that. Anyway.
Don't you ever.
No, shit, no. Timothy, it's been a pleasure. Thank you, buddy.
Doing great. You
Appreciate
have a great
it.
day.
Enjoy it. Okay, get back to work, damn it.
Hardly working.
We don't want to get him in trouble over here, you know what I mean? So, Killer Bee Nation, we're on it. Thank you so much. Just wanted to give you a little heads up on what's going on. The bees are going to be starting, so we're going to be back in the bee suit. We're just kind of taking it easy right now. The weather's been, especially we had a spring for once. We never have spring here. It usually goes from really cold to hot. We'll be open in a second, guys, or just go on in. You guys want some honey? Oh, come on, honey. Come on, you guys. Let's go get these guys some. We're live streaming on YouTube all the construction shit because we have the honey store. So you want to be on YouTube? Sure. What are you guys from?
I only be in Canada.
Oh, they're from Minnesota.
I'm from Tucson. I'm from Wisconsin. No, Wisconsin.
Okay, Wisconsin?
Yes.
You don't want to be on?
Fuck no.
Oh, I'm from. Okay.
I don't like people knowing where I am. No.
You know what she just said? Basically, then they'll find me. So we're in Minnesota.
St. Paul.
Okay, and we're in Wisconsin.
Oxford. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. I just ate. Oxford, Wisconsin.
Oh, really? I was born in Eau Claire.
Oh, nice.
I used to go over to Minneapolis and watch Prince before he was Prince
Oh, wow.
downtown.
What was that like?
Oh, I don't know. I was a kid drunk. I don't know what the fuck it was. From what I remember, I had a great time. You know? The officer said I had a blast. So,
The
what?
report clearly calls it out.
Yeah. It's written down somewhere. There's a report. So, what brings you guys to Bisbee?
I was told this is an awesome place to check out, and here I am.
I live just a little bit past Tombstone
Oh.
and happened to drive by the day of
Oh.
the fires and like saw the fire department out here putting it all out.
Oh my
so
God! No shit.
I'm so heartbroken for,
Oh my God.
for Bisbee. It's
We were
just
closed, you know, until just a
Yeah.
few, like a week ago or
Yeah,
something.
I've heard like everyone
Oh,
down here
total,
was.
total nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So are you up in St. David?
Technically my house is Huachuca City,
Okay.
but I live closer to the river base of that.
Residential estates.
Yes.
Been here a while. Because we actually do the killer beehive removal here in the county.
Oh, good to know.
So we're all over the damn
Cool. Go sugar. Which one is
place. Honey.
honey?
It's professional. Anyway.
Well, I'm used to the honey distributors in Tucson being the bee busters.
Oh,
So
sure,
that's
I
why-
know those guys.
Yeah.
Of
So I
course
think
so.
that's why I was like, oh, wait, how
Oh,
far is
they're
it?
awesome, yeah. I've been actually doing it longer than them. Oh my God, I'm dating myself now, forgetting it. No one else will. Anyway, well, let's go in and try some honey. We know a guy.
Do you have any royal jelly?
You know why we don't? This is a really good question actually. Because royal jelly, okay, honey and pollen they store. Okay, royal jelly they don't.
Feed it to the queen.
They feed it immediately to either the queen or larvae. He knows what he's talking about. And so to collect it, you have to get right down in with like a cotton swab and collect it as they're producing it. Oh, these are killer bees. Oh, hell no. That is not going to be happening, man. They all come out and try to kill you.
Yeah, you're saying you're a
And,
quitter.
I mean, they're horrible. They make it, but who cares? You know?
There you
And
go.
so we live stream our killer bee hive removals.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We swear like sailors in bee suits.
I would imagine you do.
Yeah, it's just
When it comes to the territory.
it's war footage and shit, you know. So anyway, well, let's go ahead and try some honey, you guys.
All right.
Buzz on in.
Buzz on in. I
It's technical talk, for God's sake.
We gotta throw in a dad joke every once in a while.
Guys, we're live on YouTube, and you have entered the hive. Yeah. Where are you guys from? Miami. Yeah. But wait, there's a Miami, Arizona too.
Oh, that's right, there is.
Okay, yeah, there is. Okay, now everyone at the Killer Bee Nation, I want you to remember this is not a small store, it's cozy. All right? We're live on YouTube right now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
we
Hey,
do the killer beehive removal here in the county.
Yeah.
And we live stream our removals.
Oh, nice.
So if you do watch them, we swear like sailors in bee suits. I'm just saying. So yeah, these are the honey mustards. These are honey butters. Those are honeys. Honey.
Oh, it's great.
Honey
Stuff.
stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really good stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see you got your garlic.
Magic. No, actually, I had
Real, right?
them. I had them because we have the plain honey.
My dad
But
loves
I'm a
the
chef.
cinnamon honey.
And so I like to
Sassy
cook,
cinnamon.
you know, and so of course the
Yeah,
mustard,
yeah.
straight up barbecue.
It's
I mean, right there.
So
That's
good. It's so
And you
good.
see all those medals?
I know. Try this garlic. It's
We beat the
delicious.
Germans at the world mustard competition.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
totally
Wow.
gloating here.
Understandable.
We've taken 2 gold, 2 silver, and 8 bronze. Totally gloating. Totally gloating.
Dang.
But they got a bite to them. And we make, as you guys already figured out, we make both smooth and whole seed mustard. And we make them right here in town, right up by the tunnel, right at the ranch.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our commercial kitchen is on the ranch.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, how cool is that?
It really is. Yeah.
Okay. That's
So,
awesome.
and so then we have plain honey, we got mesquite. Now, the lighter the honey in our neck of the woods, the more mesquite flowers the bees are messing with. Look at how light that is.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, oh, you guys catch that? So the lighter the
Oh, wow.
honey
Yeah.
in our neck of the woods, the more mesquite flowers the bees are messing with. So this is the pure honey, pure mesquite. Then as they get into wildflowers a little bit later in the year, different fruit trees and whatnot, the honey is darker. Now, it's awesome and everything, it just depends on what you like.
Yeah.
Right? And then we add the flavor. Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
It's
Cinnamon? You know, like I always tell people, like the lemon and orange grated on chicken as a glaze, or the almond
must have got a
chicken, or on fish actually also. Rum truffle and pork chops. And then people ask me, what about the cinnamon? And I tell them in the privacy of your own home, I don't care what you're doing. What are you guys talking about? So anyway, grab a pretzel. If it says try me, guess what? You guys already know what is going on. My goodness.
Yeah.
Pretzels or toothpicks. All right. I'm going to get out of the way.
Well, I would like to get some cinnamon.
They're cheaper by the dozen. Anyway, I'm just saying, Killer Bee Nation. Gee whiz. So, anyway. All right, well, I'm going to let Hosh take over here. And Killer Bee Nation, we love you guys. Tomorrow, the premiere on YouTube, 3 p.m. Standard Time. Be there or don't, but try. So, anyway, we love you guys. Go to killerbee.com. Get some honey. Bye.
It'll last you for a while.
That's from Arizona Highways. Like,